When I was little, I was a huge Jordan head. So every Saturday, I used to make my dad just go buy me sneakers. And I used to be like, oh, I need these. So he used to wait online for me. My Space Jams were like my biggest purchase when I was younger. And then I stepped out of the game for a little bit and I was like, you know what, let me relax. Let me try to focus on like other shoes other than Jordans. And now I'm right back where I started. And I just can't help myself. I just love sneakers.
Obviously the name Sneakers and Stuff, it implies sneakers, and this stuff is anything other than sneakers. Apparel, bags, you name it, we got it. So this is our first US store. Stockholm, Berlin, Paris, London, and us in New York. Particular to us here in New York, we have done a collaboration with Shaniqua Jarvis, who is a good friend of SNS. And this collaboration, she calls this Connections, sort of to intertwine that everybody is sort of connected to another person in a different sort of way. So you're always about 2 or 3 people away from being connected to somebody bigger. So this is some of her best work.
Our stuff is great. I mean, I think that we have, actually I know for a fact that we grabbed the downtown sweethearts of all these stores, from streetwear to high fashion. So, I mean, we can not only speak to every consumer, but we have the knowledge on top of that.
I've always loved sneakers, man. And stuff, so you know, I've been like, yeah, always following sneakers, and like, I like a lot of older cousins who influenced me on fashion, and Jordans, Nike. Waking up every day just talking about kicks is like one of my main things, you know.
Jesus over here to our right, he's our stock god, aka stock manager. He helps us out sort of with the waylay of the store in the back of the house, knowing where all of our product is, all of our shoes, and he does a decent job of getting everything out. I have to help him out sometimes, but
Felix actually does help me. He's not lying. I actually like he has OCD. He organizes numbers really well, so shout out to Felix. But yeah, basically what I do is I make sure the flow of the store and the shoes and the releases are out on time. First of all, I love my team. I love my manager, Will. I love the company. SNS is a great company. I love Sweden. I was working for Sweden before this, so Swedish people are great, and Greenland has the best water.
Taxi 12s. But like OG Taxi 12s. Those are my favorite birds.
The space itself was completely custom built out for us.
if you look at the bottom of some of the Jordan silhouettes versus like the one, they all resemble how this table looks here on the bottom. This table is designed as a sandwich. You can see the steam coming out at the top. You got your 2 buns. So our Ultra Boost table right here, you can tell our cloud, which is meant to resemble the Ultra Boost bottom. Very, very unique, very, very cool. Encased in the glass is a Volvo. Anybody who knows Volvos, these were like the most prestigious sort of old school cars back in the late 60s, early 80s. The car was crushed and brought to here from Michigan. Our couch sort of lounge area. This leather is very specific to Sweden. It's very, very soft. It's very, very nice. You can see our SNS logo here on top of the table. Sort of wanted to give our store a really modern and unique look, but still have sort of stories imprinted on everything. Nike, Jordan, Adidas, Reebok, Puma, Converse, even Alexander Wang, they're all here.
I think at this point in time, my favorite sneaker in the store would probably be the SNS Reeboks, only because they use like an elk leather, which you can see and you can feel. It's gonna break in nicely, but it's gonna be like very premium. It's very clean. It's very wearable. And with the elk leather hint as well, it's gonna just, over time, just wear in very, very nicely. This with corduroys, denim, joggers, anything. It's just beautiful. I love it.
I love 97s. And I love 7s. Jordan 7s are my favorite.
I'm out of here, guys. Not yet. So this is a struggle.
You gotta start from the bottom.
Nah, I know. I've been combing hair for a long time in my life. I just deep conditioned it so it's somewhat.
No, it looks soft.
Yeah, I take care of my hair.
Washed.
My shampoo is expensive. My shampoo is the cost of a shoe. I use like Shea Moisture, Tresemme.
Don't use Shea Moisture.
Nah, Garnier don't work for me. It leaves like flaky stuff.
Yep, me too.
Yo, whatever shampoo you use, you have to match. I don't believe in mixed match, so I use Tresemme. If I use Tresemme, I use Tresemme all around. Got the coconut oil or natural coconut oil. You gotta love yourself.
Having a destination spot rather than like super oversaturated Soho. I think it gives, it opens up the sneaker world to basically every single consumer from Manhattan, Bronx, Queens, Brooklyn, whatever. And it's nice. It's like taking a little mini vacay from Soho and traveling over to Meatpacking and being around all the restaurants and the nightlife. And our gear and our sneakers speak to everybody.